octave of the Nativity of the Lord. So we continue to celebrate Christmas with great joy as we make our way through this octave. Just a reminder of our schedule coming up that we do have adoration going on today until 7 o'clock. So I will live stream the last half hour of adoration starting at 6:30, and then shortly before 7 we'll close with benediction. So that's what's going on the rest of today. And then just a reminder that the parish office at St. John's will be closed on Thursday and Friday for the holiday. Also, too, that there won't be an 8 a.m. Mass tomorrow or Friday, but for New Year's Day, for the Solemnity of Mary, the Holy Mother of God, we'll have sort of following our Sunday schedule. So on Thursday, tomorrow evening at 4:30, there'll be Mass at St. John the Baptist. On Friday morning at 8:45, there'll be Mass at St. Michael's. And then at 10:30 a.m. on Friday, there'll be Mass at St. John the Baptist. So, and then on the weekend, we'll follow our normal weekend schedule. So hopefully everybody is all prepared for the coming of the new year and to celebrate the Solemnity of Mary, the Holy Mother of God. I was thinking kind of that we're almost closing out to 2020, and I think probably like everybody else, my gut reaction to that is good riddance. Let's get it out of here and let's start with 2021. But I've become more aware and believe more and more that within any challenge, and of course the year 2020 has been quite the challenge on a variety of levels, God provides opportunities for us to grow in virtue. Now, I can't say that I can just rattle off a bunch of those. I'm still kind of reflecting on that and hoping to take some time, maybe here in the next day or two, to do that, to reflect more upon how this year has provided opportunities to grow in virtue, and maybe where that's been able to occur in my life, and to thank God for that opportunity, but also to see maybe where I have failed, and that will help me to know what God's call to holiness for me looks like. I started to think of it in terms even of like just today. It's a cold, rainy, kind of slushy day, and yeah, the first reaction to that can always be horrible. How depressing, how horrible, that we have this kind of weather. It's going to be kind of bleak and everything like that. But also too, I always think, I was trying to think of that. What opportunities would I have today? Maybe it does give me a little bit of time to reflect on the past year, or to watch something on Formed. We have that platform available to us through a generous donor to our diocese. So, this might be an opportunity, if you haven't taken that, to see some of the selections on a platform such as Formed, or pull out the Bible, read through the nativity stories in Matthew and Luke. That's always kind of a good reflection also. So, I think like anything else, there's always going to be that opportunity, even in what seems to be kind of the most dreary times, or the most challenging times. God's good about doing that. So we'll just look forward to finding out those opportunities, or taking the time to sit back and reflect. Because I don't think if we never sit back and reflect, then we'll never understand, or we'll always kind of miss how it is that God's calling us to greater holiness and giving us those opportunities to grow in virtue. So even on this kind of cold, wet, rainy, cloudy day, let's continue to look out and pray for one another during these last couple days of 2020, and also too to look forward to the year of our Lord 2021, and the great blessings that God hopefully has in store for us in that year. So hope everyone has